Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 10 of my Rags to Riches Snowy Escape Edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we're right where we left off. They're hanging on the wall because they have been doing some rock climbing because, of course, we were trying to get Celeste to injure herself. And she seems to, and she has this, but that's because she's hungry. She's not actually... And I was hoping maybe because she's hungry, she might be more likely to injure herself. And we'll wait until she gives up on doing this. And in which case, she's very hungry. We'll just leave and perhaps just go back to the onsen after all. Since they both will need to soak for a long time there. But she's got to level 7. What can she do with level 7? Oh, she can self-craft energy bars to help on a long excursion. Well, she's stopped. Let's see if she can do that. No, she needs a cherry. So we need to get some cherries to be able to do that. Oh, so she did have a little fall, but she didn't injure herself, unfortunately. So why don't you come here and try and see if you can rally the troops. I'm not sure that you will be able to, but we shall try. And I might have her go fishing at the pond after all, even though I was thinking of not doing that. And did that help you? Just because like I said, I think I have a cherry and she looks like she needs to chat with somebody. Okay, so no thanks. We don't want to go there. We appreciate the invitation. So you're going to come here and go fishing. But maybe I won't. I'm just going to let it count for the nature. Angling ace. And then we might have her introduce herself to him. Oh, there's 2 teens here. We already know her. So we're going to hopefully she actually comes, unlike in the last part where Alice did not come when I asked her to go fishing. We have a hidden lifestyle in progress. Okay, well, what is it? We need to go on her and try and see what we get. Oh, Adrenaline Seeker. I bet you that's what it is. Alright, so you have got that fishing. Is he leaving? Let's stop fishing. Let's stop. For now, let's stop. We're going to go on Friend of the World. And we're going to try and introduce ourselves to him. So we both know him. So we can invite him. We're going to do a cheerful introduction first. We could always invite him to go fishing after. There we go. So she's got to level 5 and she got 10. So we can ask to hang out. We're not friends though, I'm surprised. Deep conversation. Oh, complain. Discuss past ski experiences. I'd rather have a heat wave than a blizzard. Personally. Well, good, we're friends now. We can discuss local fishing spots. Yeah, I'm not sure why there's only... Oh, we can dare him to attempt a risky slope. Interesting. We'll ask about his day. We're not in that area anyway, so I don't really see... Oh, maybe we will. We can ask about the bait of the route. If it comes up again as a top level thing, we will. And see if anything happens with it. I kind of don't want to... I want them to have a better relationship. Why is that? I'm sure we have a club gathering going. Yeah, we do. And do we not have a popular club? Maybe we don't. We don't actually have a popular club. I'm going to do that. I wouldn't have thought they needed it. Because they both have the... We can brag about shredding. Why not? They both have the incredibly friendly trait. And I think they both have really either pristine or really high... Discuss past. Very high reputation is the word that I'm... If not maxed. I would have thought it was maxed. So we have this here. We can open the sim profile. Closer from happy memories. So he's a neighbor, he's a friend, and he, as we already know from the last part, is romantic and adventurous. So we can ask him about his career if he has one. And we already bragged about shredding, so we don't want to do that again. Can we do a friendly introduction? Cheerful introduction? This is Dominique. He's already showing up in our our little panel. Maybe because he's sitting here, or maybe we had known him when we were younger and our relationship went down and now it's up again. I don't know. So discuss interests and compliment your outfit. And see there, that's more like what I would expect. That type of a boost to the relationship. And we can dare him to attempt a risky slope. Let's see. See what happens, if anything, when we do that. Oh, there's some bad food here. Some asado, which is now spoiled. I guess we should probably clean it up. So who else? Because we can't eat it. Oh, that was a negative. Go away. Deep conversation. I think that was with him and not with Kiyoshi. So, okay, so that's something that can happen. But he's adventurous, so he may be more inclined to be okay with doing that risky slope if we have it. But I think we're going to stop and we're going to clean this up. And then we already do know her, so that's not going to count for this 10th person. And is your social better now? Yeah, it's Max. So maybe we could introduce ourselves to this teen. Cheerful introduction. I do find I don't have teen hangout here. We should check on her. Is she's stargazing? Well, why don't you come back here? Why don't you go here? And you know what? Since you could try and introduce. Do you know her? I think I'm going to pause because I can't catch her. Yeah, you do know her. Well, whoever this other teen was, they seem to have disappeared. And we didn't get to introduce ourselves to them. Oh, well. But perhaps instead, you can come here and do some fishing. Because it would be good to get. I won't let them look for frogs. Frog breeding is not going to be a thing. So we're going to go fishing. So there we go. I don't need to swap her back because she's already got that location, the second one. There is no third one. And the only reason we have a second one is because, like I said, I added this to this park here. And, oh, there's somebody. Who's this? Oh, another teen. Why don't we do cheerful introduction over there? I bet you he's one that I added from, like, possibly when I was doing foster children. Because I did add people over the course of this different people. Ask about day. And are you coming? Okay. Can you just don't listen. Come here, please. Go here. Are you stuck? Oh, you are stuck. Well, okay. Can you dig? Why don't we stick you over on Curator, since I'm going to have you dig that up, since you're up here. And I'm pretty sure you can... I thought you could go down, like this way. Isn't there a path down? And this is a sage bush, which we just have to be here long enough. Oh, she got a treasure map. Well, whatever. Not very useful. Why don't you just climb down when you're done? Because it kind of looks like... I thought it looked like you could come down. But maybe you can't. Maybe the only way to get down is to climb down. Like it says. So we'll see if she gets anything here. Because she did get that first part done for the curator. Let's see. She got another daily lifestyle. Okay, it's after midnight. That's probably why. Oh, well, you know what? Don't go down. There's another. This looks like it came back. We're just going to dig. We'll sell our treasure map, probably. And it's kind of like misleading because there's nothing here. I wonder if we could put something. Like, it just looks like it's decorative. I can't even select anything on it. Okay. So, can we now climb down? Oh, she gained the outdoorsy lifestyle. Well, she's going to lose it. Oh, he's cooking. Oh, look, we can eat. I haven't had Sims cooking. They seem to cook here randomly at this park. So, oh, what's he doing that he was doing that was a negative? Okay, well, you're hungry. Thank you, Kiyoshi. So we can maybe grab some food. Oh, we did introduce ourselves to someone. So let's come here. It's normal. I think that's because all of the food except for the chicken chimichurri skewers, if I remember. Oh, he's cooking. He must be hungry. He must be hungry. Did you get down? Well, we'll come over and look. Did you actually? Oh, you got down. Good. Why don't we remove your climbing gear while I'm thinking about it? And then we're gonna click on Celeste and we're gonna go here. Can you come here now? Oh, not. I meant to click on her and go here. Actually, Celeste, can you call to meal? No, you can't. Just because I was thinking he needs to eat. Oh, you put it over here. Polo alla brasa. Don't cook food. Come eat some food. And now what are you making? Burgers? It looks kind of like burgers, but maybe it's not. I hope you're learning some cooking skill from doing all of this. Kiyoshi? Are you coming? Yeah. And are you hungry enough that you may as well eat? Because your hunger... Grab a serving. Well, I guess the plus about the issue is that they get we get food for free again, which I haven't got for a very, very long time in my game. You know her already, so we can't introduce ourselves to her. We need someone else to come. I stuck her back on this. Oh, here's someone. Who's this? Oh, another teen. Why don't you try and do a cheerful introduction? Oh, no, they disappeared. So much for that. Oh, he's back. Maybe we can try it. So, why don't you keep fishing? Go fishing. Please catch us a cherry. Oh, you did catch us a cherry. Okay. Very good. And that's very useful. Okay, so you get that done? Yes, you did. So he's gloomy and a foodie. And he's all flirty. So we can help fix a bad relationship with Lori Key. Share ideas. And tell a dramatic story. And once you're done with that, we're going to put you back over onto, since I've given you the permission to use this fishing spot after all, we're going to go fishing. Did you finish eating? Oh, no, you need to have a shower. Oh, you did, and it was normal, so you didn't particularly care for it very much. So, okay. So what is it now? Oh, it's a new skill day. Oh, well, the fishing isn't going to count. So let's see what skills we can work on, because they have to be low or new skills. So try out a new skill or level up one of your Sims have that might be a little low. So they changed the wording of this. It always was that it had to be new or low, which means below level 5. But they didn't used to have that wording there. So people, including me, would go, why is my thing not loading? And that was why. So, okay, your fishing is too high to count for this. You have a lot of... So what you may as well do is... I'm just trying... The acting is really easy because she could just, like, practice right on herself. Learn the new lines. So that's what you're going to do. And then for you, you could do the same. Comedy, I'm not really keen on. Oh, we weren't home at 5 a.m., so we didn't get any plants from it because we were here. But at least we got our cherry, which is good. She could practice singing. And you know what? Well, oh, we have a picture that's being sold. Someone wants to buy. So we probably should go back home. Let me see. I mean, she could learn programming for that matter because that's brand new. So she could learn that and that's easy to do on the computer. It has no relevance whatsoever, but it's an easy one to do. But she could, I don't know that she would have gardening. I don't know there'd be any gardening to do. And she could sing. She could just practice singing on herself. So we'll just have her. You know what? After you do that, you can clean out your spoiled food because there's a garbage can here and we don't have one at home. But you could practice singing. That might help. Oh, and Alice should be done. She got hers done. She got to level 4 of her acting skill. So that's good. So now that you've done that, can we come here and rally the troops? Rally the troops, because I see you need that. And then you should probably try and scrubberoo yourself. Magic. Scrubberoo. Used to, oh, we must have a, oh, right, because I have present. I think I let them open presents like once a week. Where did she go? She jumped over there. Okay, can you clean up? And you still don't have your skill yet. Oh, she's doing her practicing of her singing now. And once she's done that, I was thinking if when we go to drama club on Monday, if I get the message again that Celeste, like the last couple of times, it doesn't say Celeste is back. It only says that Alice is back. And so I'm thinking, I know I was going to keep them in it together, but I'm wondering if Alice isn't in it, if Celeste will actually be able to max it, because maybe it will recognize that she's there, which it currently doesn't seem to be doing. Or at least that's what it seems. Oh, she just got, she got some, there's Rocky shaking, if you heard him. She got some money. Some more money. Some more money. Yay, money is always useful. Let me see. Where's your singing skill? Do you have any singing? You do. You're level 2. Oh, and there's a little bit more. Not a lot, but it's a little bit. But they have, I assume, they both got theirs done. She got to level 5. Maybe she just got to level 5. I'm not really sure. But I'm going to take them back home. We're going to try and sell, like, ship that painting that we have. And also plant the cherry tree, which of course is going to take a little bit of time to grow. But I will be back when they get back home. Well, they are back home. So let's go here and start a club gathering. Because yes, indeed, it didn't start it. So let's take a look at her inventory. She does have that cherry tree, which I should be in season. Yeah, so we'll just plant it. We'll let her plant it, which actually would probably help her with the... would have helped her with a new skill day, possibly. She might level up with that. And then let's take a look. I don't remember who had the painting first. So it was hers. So 3,257. Very good. It's not enough for me to buy the house that I want. But, you know, it's working towards it. You don't have any pictures that are ready to be sold. Buy an instrument. Let's see. Where is your skill? Your violin. You could buy a violin and they could share it. And we'll put the book in here for now. And I think what we'll do is we'll put her back on, put them both back on to the, we're going to go check and see if the how the weather is over in the other district that we tried in the last part. And, oh, well, we actually should probably put her on to this one, the meet people in a district. And let me see, banter with BFF. And then once we're finished that, I'm going to bring them over to the onsen, and then we're going to see about possibly doing some perhaps snowboarding or something over there. So I will be back when they get there. Well, we are here, and it's not a blizzard. It is freezing, but freezing seems to be the norm for this district. I don't know why they don't change into their winter clothes when they come over here. It honestly doesn't make any sense to me that they don't, because they changed into their warm clothes when they went into the other district, and it was a heat wave. So I will just have them change, and can we just chat? Oh, we need to start a club gathering. And we're going to talk about grilled cheese. Then we may as well clubs. I don't know what that, I saw there was something there. Let me take a look there. Was that a people? Okay, so we got that. Share outdoorsy tips. Well, we could try it. You can see how that goes over. I'll find a lot of times it doesn't go over very well. So let's check their needs. So her hygiene isn't ideal, but, you know, it's okay. We can discuss pass ski experiences. And then why don't we scrubberoo ourselves? Oh, look at the little icon there. And for her, she is fine. All right, so they now just have to reach their charisma skill, and I'm not really in a rush for them to actually get that trait, the beloved trait, because I think there might be some issues with it, because we already saw that at the end of the Life After Foster Child with their parents had a problem, and they had to introduce themselves to their to Celeste's little brother. I think it was a boy. I can't remember, but I think it was a boy. Possibly because they had the beloved trait. I haven't had that issue with Sims who don't have that trait, but I have seen people say they have the issue regardless. But in my case, I've only had it with the beloved trait. So we do need to do this successfully reach the peak of Mount Komorebi, but I don't think they're that prepared because they need cherries to be able to make those bars, and I don't know, it might be better if we had an actual tent with us, though I know when I went there was a tent there already, so I know, but I think from what I remember from the live stream that's random. There's not necessarily always a live stream there. If they do, or when they do successfully reach the peak of Mount Komorebi, I have a lot that I have built. It's not completely built out because there's like an unfinished basement with it that I'm going to place, so they're going to have somewhere that they can relax and stuff at the top. On the mount, at the peak, for anyone who goes up there. Of course, it's not placed yet because I haven't made it there in this particular save. So we're going to try and do this, one of these two, but I don't think there's going to be time to actually do that in this part. We're going to work on that in the next part, and we'll decide whether or not we want to try to do that Mount Komorebi thing or not. Like I said, it may be better for them to be, I want to do it really soon, so I'm kind of like, want to, but they probably should have a little bit more than they currently do before we do that. So we're going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!